There are few military battles that alter the course of human history forever. For the Western world, one of the most important events is the Battle of Marathon, where a small coalition of Greek city-states, led by Athens, repelled the superpower of the time, the Achaemenid Empire or Persians on the coastal plain of Marathon in 490 BCE. In this video, I will explore the Battle of Marathon, the events that led to the battle, and the aftermath and significance. In order for Hellenism to spread, it had to survive to spread. Greek Hellenism is a time period that is considered a golden age for art, culture, philosophy, writing, and history. If Hellenism would live to spread, then the Athenians had to survive at Marathon. The Greeks would stave off destruction from its Persian neighbor, the Achaemenid Empire. Hellenism still influences modern life in that it represents a period of renaissance encapsulating great minds such as Epictetus with his work Shortness of Life and Plato's Republic, Homer's The Iliad. The Athenians pioneered an idea that would go on to become a staple in our modern world, democracy. However, all of this would not have occurred if the Greeks had lost at the Battle of Marathon in 490 BCE. From 499 to 493 BCE, there was the Ionian Revolt in Persian-controlled Greek city-states. The Athenians meddled with Persian politics and assisted the rebels. In late 490s BCE, the Greeks provided aid to Sardis under their revolt. Eventually, the Persians crushed the Ionian Revolt and captured the Ionian coast. The figure of Miltiades must be mentioned. If it were not for Miltiades, then the Greeks would not have won the Battle of Marathon. Miltiades fought in Scythia with the Persians under Darius. First, however, he was the ruler of Ionia, one of the cities that revolted in part to his rule. In Athens, he was regarded as a tyrant. When he fell out of favor with the Persian Empire, he returned to Athens where he was arrested and sentenced to death. The Athenians eventually let him go because of his knowledge of the Persians' politics and military. The Athenians and Greeks were composed of the hoplite phalanx, which were different from the phalanx under Alexander. Hoplites had shorter spears than the phalangists of Alexander's Macedonian army. The hoplites are also known for their hoplon, which was a circular shield with wood and bronze with revolutionary grip that allowed the hoplite to grip the shield at the end. The Persian style of warfare was to rain down arrows with mass waves of cavalry and light infantry. On the coast of Marathon, there were about 20,000 Persian archers and light infantry with 2,000 cavalry. The Athenians maximized the battlefield by blocking off the pass at Marathon from the coast to the path to Athens. The Athenians locked the Persians into the coast. Athens puts Miltiades in control of the military. He was the only Athenian general that believed open battle was the best option. With an army no larger than 10,000, infantry wanted to meet an army that could be as large as 50 to 90,000. Miltiades to meet the Persians at their landing spot at Marathon. Miltiades, however, positioned his hoplites at the mouth of the valley to make it impassable for the Persians. He planned to funnel troops in the bay into a bottleneck. The weak spot for the Greeks were their flanks. Therefore, the narrow pass for the Athenians served to protect the flanks. However, the Persian army was massive, so they had to push them into the sea at some point. The Athenians could not keep waiting for the Persian army to land. Miltiades orders that the Athenian army meet the Persians out of the pass. Miltiades bolsters his flanks and pushes the Persian center back to the water. What occurs next is a bloodbath and fierce, savage fighting. The Athenians are able to fight back the Persians on the first day of attack. The shock offensive attack on the disembarking Persians armed with sickle swords and wicker shields. Outnumbered 2-1, the heavily armed phalanx of the Athenians destroyed the Persians. However, at a crucial moment in the battle, the Athenian center nearly broke and the Persians poured more men into the center. Miltiades had strengthened the flanks because he knew that was part of their weakness. The entire battle, the flanks were able to hold. At this juncture, the Athenian center regained momentum and remounted a vicious attack that sent the Persians back to their boats. In a stunning victory, the Greeks were able to fight off the superpower of the time in the Persian Empire. The little-known experiment of democracy with its value on art and thought would live in. For the time period, Greece would continue to be a stubborn thorn for the Achaemenid Empire.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, comment, or subscribe as it would be a great help and keep you notified of new content.